Hello everybody, this is Mick Scrosack with another episode of the Scro Story. As the title indicates, this is going to be the day I almost got shot. Now let me paint a picture for you guys. I was around 10 years old, hanging out with my 3 friends, and we all decided it'd be a good idea to go play Ding Dong Ditch on random apartments in our complex. So, we were walking around looking for victims, you could say, and we finally got to this one house. Now let me say, I was not a big fan of Ding Dong Ditch or egging or toilet papering people's apartments or houses. To me, I always knew that if I got caught, I'd be in super bad trouble with my mom. So I was already a little bit hesitant. But, peer pressure lured me in and I decided to go with all my friends. So we got to this random apartment building and it was on the first floor. So it was an easy escape. After we knocked on the door, we could easily run away. Well, last second I decided that I did not want to do this anymore. And my friends just told me, okay, fine, we won't do it. So they asked me if I would just walk through the breezeway so we can at least see what number apartment he lived at, so we could do it again later whenever I wasn't there, or so they could do it again. For some reason I believed them. So we're walking through this breezeway, and right as we get to this door, they look at it, look back at each other. They fucking knock on the door and take off running and just leave me there. And since I didn't knock and I didn't want to participate, I don't know why, but I thought it would be best just to stand there and explain to the person that comes out, hey, it was people I was with, but it wasn't me, or obviously I wouldn't be standing here. Well, I second guessed myself. Guys, never second guess yourself. Last second, I decided, actually, maybe I should take off running instead. Because what if they're really angry and don't believe me? So I decided to run. And literally 2 steps into my run, I hear the door fling open right behind me. I turn around and this dude is just red-faced, breathing, just staring at me. And he's like, hey, stop! So now him and I are just looking at each other, just like a deer in headlights, staring directly into each other's souls. And he breaks the silence and says, what do you think you're doing? And so I try to explain to him, but I'm fumbling over my words because I'm so scared, because it's an adult yelling at me. I was 10 years old. I had no clue what to do. So I finally tell him, hey, it was my friends. They rang your doorbell and they just took off running and left me here. I had no clue what they were going to do. And then last second, I figured I should run away too. And then you caught me. I felt like I should just tell the truth to this guy. He looked real pissed off. So he gets a little weird, the Grinch Who Stole Christmas smile, a smirk on his face. And he says, all right, let me tell you something. You go tell your friends, and next time any of y'all knock on my door, I'm going to shoot y'all with this gun. And dude, he pulls out a fucking shotgun from behind his door. I don't know why he had it sitting there. And he's still staring directly into my eyes. And again, for the 3rd time. I'm only 10 years old. So of course, I'm pissing on myself. Fucking, my heart fell on my asshole. I was terrified. I had no clue what to do. So I just kind of nod my head and mumble oh, yes sir, and just walk away. So I walk out of the hallway, and who do I see at the end of the fucking hallway pointing and laughing at me? Of course, my friends. And so they ask me, hey, what just happened in there? Why didn't you run out? And so I'm trying to explain to them, hey guys, it's probably not a laughing matter. This dude just pulled out a gun and said he's going to kill us all. And of course, instead of my friend saying something like, oh, hey bro, my bad, I just almost got you shot in the damn face, he just starts laughing at me and he's like, what are you, a bitch, dude? You're scared of him? If he tries to mess with me, my dad's going to kick his ass. But I have to say, luckily for me, I never saw that guy again in my apartment complex. And we moved out a few years later, so I don't have to deal with him anymore. Which I don't think I'd be playing Ding Dong Ditch anymore at this age, but whatever. And to conclude this episode of the Scro Story, I would like to say thank you for watching. Please leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe, and for every like or subscription that I get, I will personally swim into the ocean and save one whale. And thank you guys for watching.